What's good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Fargo, and I'm back with another 2K22 video for y'all boys, man. And today I have what I think is the best point guard build in the game, the best guard build, the best demigod build, whatever you want to call it. I feel like this is the best guard build in the game. I went in the builder for 4 hours. Whoever saw me on stream, you're a W. Let me know in the description right now who was ever on that stream for 4 hours in this builder when the game dropped early. You feel me? I flew to New Zealand real quick. You feel me? To play the game early. You feel me? It had some copies for me up there. 2K headquarters. I guess they got a headquarters up there, but they let me know, man. Come get this copy. Feel me? Fly to New Zealand real quick, and I went up there and I played the game, and I was in a builder for hours. I know I'm not the only one that was in that builder for hours. But yeah, man, I spent some time in there going through different PG builds and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna drop a video on the builds I actually made other than this one, because it's 3 builds that I think, oh my god, it's probably gonna take over next gen, as in guards and all that, bro. But we gonna get into that some other time. But if this video was helpful to you, man, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you didn't like it, make sure you hit that dislike button. Let me know in the comment section why you didn't like it, what you didn't like about the build. But before that, we're gonna get into the build, man. Alright, so the first thing you're gonna have to do is make it a point guard. Obviously, it's a guard build. It's not really obvious, because when you say guard, you might think about shooting guard, but it's a point guard, right? So the height, I was debating on this so much. Do not go 6'2", because I genuinely believe, right, that guards that are under 6'3" will get cooked unless you got a good wingspan or anything like that. Or good defense. Make sure you put this at 6'3", weight at 182, wingspan at 6'7", and the body shape really don't matter. I really like Define because it makes you look a little bit more, not too bulky, but not too, you feel me, skinny. So I put it at Define, right? And you can see the stats on the side right there. We're gonna get into all the stats and why I put it on each one. So for the close shot, that's obviously connected to the mid-range this year, so I had to just leave that as it was. I couldn't just leave that down. And I think close shot affects floaters this year. Floaters, I heard, were good. Really overpowered, not even overpowered, crazy this year by Ronnie himself, but who knows, he might be capping. But yeah, the close shot 63, driving layup 81. I didn't want to put too much driving layup. I think I put 81 because I had an extra point in there or something like that, but I left it at 81. Driving dunk is going to be a 85. Driving dunk, man, all you need is an 85 to get contacts and bang on somebody, and I just left it at 85, right? Once you get them nice packages, you can bang on whoever you want to, whatever. Now, for the shooting, it's going to be mid-range 85. I didn't want to put it up too much and get a different build name like play shot or something. Like, nah, bro. But I just left it at 85. Now, for the 3-point shot, I put that at an 89. And for one thing, I'm going to let you know, when you first start off your build, do not put your 3-pointer at less than an 85. Put it, at least max it out. Max out all your shooting, because I made the mistake of, when I was just playing earlier, I was playing the whole day, I was having fun, but at the same time, I was not hitting most of my shots. Like, it was just like whites. I wasn't getting really any greens like that. And it might be my jump shot too, but at the same time, I had an 81 3 ball. I didn't upgrade my 3. I wanted to be all around starting off. Don't do that. Just upgrade your shooting, right? Now, your pass accuracy is going to be a 75, right? Ball handling is going to be a 90. Speed with ball is going to be a 90 as well. Interior D, we don't put that up. I heard that's essential, but if you're a guard, and actually, we're going to go back up to the free throws. My bad. This is one thing I actually got to talk about. For free throws, me personally, I wouldn't put that up because I am not playing any pro-am, any rec, anything like that. If it gets to the point where rec is the best way to get rep or anything like that, or level up, whatever, I would have made a big mistake. But I doubt it with all these damn challenges and all this other stuff going on with the game. So I didn't put any free throw up at all because I don't need it, right? And if you were to put free throw up, let's say I took down all my shooting, right? And I put free throw all the way up. You don't get any badges for that. It's just like a waste of attribute points. It's a waste. It's a waste. So you just, I just left it, right? Now for the defense, interior D, like I said, I heard it might be good, but since you're a guard, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't think it really matters as much unless you got a lockdown. You're not really gonna be down in the paint unless like you playing against like a twos game. You gotta go guard the paint real quick. But that's what the perimeter D and the steal is for. Because with these badges like ball stripper and stuff like that, pause, whatever that name was, crazy, right? Ball stripper, that can definitely work out if you want to tweak this a little bit more and get ball stripper gold, but I just left it at ball stripper silver. I definitely might make another variation of this build, but I honestly think this is honestly good where it's at. Let me go back, my bad. And the steal 82, which is pretty good. You don't have terrible defense. Your defense is pretty good, and you have 16 defensive badges or defensive upgrades for your badge points and stuff like that, or badge points for your upgrades. My bad. I don't know how I messed that one up. For the physicals, this is a very important thing, right? Speed and acceleration, you're gonna have to max those out at 92 and 90. And for the strength, I understand that you're probably trying to get context, and you're like, "Whoa, why don't you put the strength up?" It didn't really like give me any reason to put it up because I didn't have a lot of attribute points left, and if I were to just put that a little bit into strength instead of something like vertical, which you really need to get context, it wouldn't make no sense, right? So I'll put it vertical at 80 instead of put my strength up. I'll take the L on that, whatever, if I don't end up getting crazy context, which I don't really need to get. This is more of a Damian Lillard type of build with a little bit more defense and a little bit more athleticism, right? Stamina, I'm trying to tell y'all right now, stamina is so important. Do not put your stamina under a 90 or under a 89, or not 89, 85. Do not put your stamina under 85 because you will be, I'm not gonna lie, you will be messing up because one, the +4 does not work on next gen. It's only on current gen. And two, why would you put your stamina under 85 or under an 80 in general? Because like you're gonna be tired trying to do all these dribble moves as a point guard. Like that don't make no sense. So I just maxed out my stamina because I had a lot of badge points. I'm like, why not have max stamina? So this is what I picked. All these were the stats. Now for the takeover, you can go negative impact and easy blow bys, or you can easily for number one, you can pick limitless range because you have a good 3-ball. Or you could pick playmaking if you want to go crazy with the playmaking because you do have a good ball control at a 90. But I just decided to just, pick negative impact because I like to take moving shots. And when I get takeover, that's going to be good, right? Easy blow bys is pretty good because you're a slasher. And it's secondary. It don't got to be primary. You can also make this a playmaking tool. You can do anything with this. But I decided to do easy blow bys because it's, why not get easy blow bys when you get takeover, when you get the Mamba mentality badge. Now, I'm going to show you the name of the build. I was in the build creator for so many hours and I got play shots so many times. Yo, I swear I didn't want to get that, bro. I swear I hate that name, play shot. I hate the vibe of it. Play shots are not bad. It's just for me, I want to differentiate myself. I want to be different. You know what I'm saying? I want to be different. So I got the two-way shot creator, man. And look at the shades of. Look what he compared to. De'Aaron Fox, Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf with the shooting. Come on, man. If it ain't net, it don't count. Feel me? If y'all know about Abdul Rauf, man, if it ain't net, it don't count. It gotta be all net. And John Wall, feel me? John Wall. I don't say Dame Lillard, but I feel like this is more of a Dame Lillard type build because De'Aaron Fox can shoot a little bit, but he can dunk a lot more. He's more athletic. John Wall can shoot a little bit, but he's more athletic. I don't see them shooting consistent threes. Only person that shoots consistently from everywhere on the court is probably Abdul Rauf on this list. But yeah. I think this is more of a Dame Lillard type of build, right? Now, we can go to the test build so I can show y'all the badges real quick. I don't want to go through all of them. I just want to show y'all the potential badges that you can get for this build and all that stuff like that. I don't want to go through the whole thing like that because that's going to take a minute. That badge loadout thing is a whole nother monster. I'm probably going to make a video on it. So first, you got the attribute, acrobat. My bad, I said attributes. This is still attributes, obviously, right? In a way, right? Acrobat silver. We got Giant Slayer silver. You can get Live City Finisher gold, Putback Boss, Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna show you all the Hall of Fame ones, so I don't really have to go through all these. Pro Touch Hall of Fame, you get Teardropper Hall of Fame, which is insane. With 20 badge points, bro, you can really go crazy with this on the floaters, right? Now, the next thing for shooting, you get so many shooting Hall of Fame. You see volume shooter down here. My thing is covering it, but you know that's volume shooter. You can see the badge right there. Hall of Fame volume shooter. You get Hall of Fame set shooter. Then you get Hall of Fame Lucky 7, bro. Oh my, Lucky 7 is such an underrated badge that a lot of people aren't really gonna be using. Like they gonna think this is just some some trolling stuff. It's just one of those new badges, but bro, that badge is really gonna be underrated in a 5v5 setting, which I probably won't do. And the settings like a quick threes game or something like that, and you taking shots real quick, you making a game go quick or whatever. That's good. Clutch shooter, I probably won't really use that at Hall of Fame ever. Corner specialist, won't use that. I'm not even a spot up. Fade ace, post fadeaways though. Damn, that's the only thing. Post fadeaways. Rhythm shooter, gold. That's not pretty bad. I like that. Sniper, Hall of Fame. Now, where's Chef at? A lot of people are saying, bro, you can't get Chef Hall of Fame. Cool, I got a gold at least, right? You can't really get everything. You can't make the 100% most balanced build, but at least I got this gold. You know what I'm saying? At least I got this gold. Playmaking, you know, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You got a good playmaking badges. I don't think they really changed a lot of these playmaking badges this year. I still get silver bailout. I don't get a lot of dimer. I don't really need dimer because I have a 75 pass accuracy. I just need to get the ball to my teammate, right? I'm fine. Quick first step, I don't get that Hall of Fame. That's fine with me. Like, I'm 100% fine with that. But when I go to PS5, because I was playing on Xbox today when I played the game early, which I'm on right now. When I go to PS5, I might tweak something to really get quick first step Hall of Fame. I'm gonna see about that. I don't know if I'm gonna change my height. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but most likely I probably might be just content with having it gold. I'm just gonna keep it. Space Creator, at least I have that Hall of Fame. Tight handles, Hall of Fame, that's all I need. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? Triple Threat Juke. This is actually a great badge. It's new. Triple threat moves are actually good. I know how to use them. They're actually good this year. You know, I like using triple threat. So that's not a bad thing. I'm stuttering crazy right now. But yeah, for the defense, you get some good defensive badges. You get clamps, gold. You get ankle braces, gold. Defensive leader, gold. Hustler, it's not the 100% greatest badge, but you know, why not have that Hall of Fame? But I probably won't even put a Hall of Fame. Pickpocket, silver. Off-ball pass, Hall of Fame, which is actually a good badge. You can irritate the other defender or the offensive player that you're going up against. If you get pick dodger gold, interceptor gold, this is not bad. You at least get menace silver, bro. This build is not even really supposed to be a crazy defensive build, but you're getting 16 badge points. That's insane, y'all. That's crazy. That is insane, y'all. But if you enjoyed this video, man, and it was probably helpful to you, and it gave you some insight on the best builds in the game, make sure you hit that like button, that sub button, and turn those post notifications for me. I'm dropping crazy bangers for y'all. I got another video coming for y'all soon with builds too, but as of right now, I think this is the best guard build in the game. I don't know who gonna tell me otherwise. Let me know in the comment section down below. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.